Hello and welcome back. Andy Bryan here again from the Soul Pathway. And today within this video, I'm going to be providing you with a collective Soul Pathway reading for the upcoming new moon. Because we have a new moon coming up on the 19th and 20th of February in Pisces, something that we can all look forward to. Now, Pisces, from my perspective, is all about connecting with those emotions and feelings that reside deep within you. So this can bring up a lot of emotions at this moment in time in order for you to release, let go, and begin this new cycle of your journey, because this is what the new moons are all about. It's all about noticing those new opportunities and that new potential as you step into who you are. But noticing these opportunities is the first part of the journey. For you have to then take that next step in order to embrace the path ahead. So obviously within this reading, I'm going to be providing you with a collective soul pathway reading for that upcoming new moon in Pisces. If you would like to know more about the actual new moon itself and what it means, I recommend checking out some astrological videos. And one lady I love to listen to from time to time is a lady called Pam Gregory. She provides some incredible insights with the upcoming new moon or the different moon cycles and the energies of what is going on within our world and with the planets. To start off this reading, I'm going to be pulling a rune to see what the energies are showing up for us at the moment. What I will say is, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to answer any questions that you may have. Okay, so let's pull a rune and see what the rune shows for us. And I'm going to put that to one side so it doesn't interrupt our view at all. And I'll move that over there and we will look at this rune. Okay, so that's a beautiful rune. And runes are known to be the first source of divination that came from Nordic traditions and very much connected with the Nordic alphabet, and the first alphabet. So here is one of the runes within the alphabet, and let me just check to see what that one means. So this is Wunjun Wu, which is all about connecting with joy, peace, and harmony within you. I've spoken about joy a lot recently because, you know, if we look at the external influences of the world around us, we can often see, you know, the bad things that are happening in the world, and we can get caught up in those emotions and feelings, which I've spoken with you about before. But connecting with that joy is really embracing the love of life once more, connecting with your inner child and connecting with that, you know, sense of play and that happiness. But you've also got that harmony within, and the harmony for me, you know, when you think about that rune, is all about the balancing of the masculine and feminine within yourself, balancing the light and the darkness. And we can say that we know that the darkness exists. We are aware that the darkness exists, right? But what's more importantly is how we respond to that. And I've mentioned that to you before. So we can be aware of the darkness, but we can instead step into the light. And for me, that's what harmony is all about, that harmony of that light and darkness within, the yin and the yang, you know, those positive aspects of self, and also noticing those shadow and potentially negative aspects of self as we embark on this new moon, as you connect with those emotions and feelings within. But ultimately, this rune is all about creating that peace within. You know, peace and contentment is found within harmony. from my perspective. You know, when you can embrace the darkness and the light, that's when you create you know, that synergy within, you know, that true balance of light, darkness, love, light and shadow, and all of it and what it brings. Okay, so that is the first rune to really connect with the energies and what is showing up for this new moon in Pisces. What I'll do is I'll give these cards a shuffle and we'll see what is showing up with this actual new moon with regards to the other Soul Pathway Oracle cards. And I currently have these Soul Pathway Oracle cards available on offer through my website, so that you can pop over to my website, which is www.awakenyoursoulpathway.co.uk, where you can pick yourself up a pack for yourself. As I said, if you've got any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to answer any questions you may have. So what I'm going to do is pull a card, and that one looks like it's calling me. I'll pull that first one, and then we'll connect with some other cards, connect with those energies. Okay, I feel like that one is a good one too. And I'm going to pick one here. That one, fantastic. So we have got the cards for the reading. Let me have a look at the first card that came out, and I will put all the cards down for now. 1, 2, and 3. Just move this all over slightly so they all fit perfectly into this spread. We'll look at the first card, and very, very interesting. And this very much relates to the new moon anyway. Many of us are seeking a life that is going to bring us, you know, a deeper sense of fulfillment, contentment, peace. You could say harmony. So the seeker is inviting you to discover what it is that you desire and want in your life, and go in search for it. This is about finding yourself and connecting with your soul. And it's about wading through those, or that lake, so that you can really, you know, go through some of those ups and downs on your journey, but really find yourself and your path. It's essential that you become the seeker so that you can find yourself. And that is really very much where you start your journey anyway. You start your spiritual journey and soul pathway on that, embarking on an adventure, because you may feel disconnected from yourself and the world around you. So the seeker is really essential for you to connect with as you do awaken from within, and you connect with what is right and true for you. And that is all about how you connect with that inner harmony and peace, you know, with regards to that rune there. So let me read out what I've written from the Soul Pathway Oracle cards. The seeker archetype is a part of ourselves which is yearning to uncover deep meaning. Initially, this can result in feeling disconnected or empty. Often there is no name for what is missing, only a sensation of longing for something. The awakened seeker courageously searches for a better life. We find ourselves desiring greater wisdom and becoming willing to cross new frontiers in order to accomplish what once may have seemed unachievable. If you have chosen this card, it's an invitation to discover the great mystery of life as you connect with that which enlivens your soul. Others may not understand your adventures, though that does not matter. The treasures you seek belong to you alone. This is what is essential within all of this. I always tell people to follow their own path and do what is right and true for them, and not worry about the judgments of others or how others may perceive you, because this is your life and this is the journey at which you choose. You know, it's interesting that we often go through life trying to fulfill other people's dreams, other people's desires, but what's more importantly, important is that you fulfill your own desires. And that's when you go in search and seek for what's right for you, what's going to bring you that happiness and contentment, that harmony and peace within, because that's what matters. Other people might not understand your journey, but your journey is for you to understand on your own. Okay, that is the key. That is the importance with all of this. Okay. Really interesting. So another card that I think is very relatable is the spirit animal of the horse. The spirit animal of the horse is really all about you connecting with your purpose and being driven in each and every moment to go about achieving that. Because the horse, with regards to the native cultures, the first animal that brought horsepower, to give you that driving force in life, to achieve that which you want, And when you go about living your life on your own terms, using your own internal horsepower to create the life of your dreams, ultimately what will tend to happen is that you will create a life where you feel free. You're free to live life on your terms. You're not constrained by the challenges of life, but you're living your life in your own way, which brings you a beautiful sense of freedom. I absolutely love that card. Fantastic card. And that's one that often comes up a lot because I think we're all striving for that deeper purpose and meaning, And you could say the seeker and the horse go really well together because, the seeker is searching for that purpose and meaning. And the horse is about driving you towards what it is that you love, your purpose, using that power within you to create the life you truly want, So that's a beautiful card. Again, I'll read from my Soul Pathway Oracle card pack here, and we'll see what shows up. But beautiful card. So the spirit animal of the horse brings you horsepower, the driving force to achieve your goals and dreams. Horses are known for their sensitive and loving nature and have a deep sense of compassion as they connect with those around them. If you've chosen this card, then now is the time for you to use the medicine of the horse to accelerate you towards your desired outcome. Tune in to your passion and purpose as you align yourself with what sets your soul on fire. This will bring you the motivation and inspiration to focus on what you love, and you will notice a greater sense of freedom in your life. So isn't that a beautiful card? Beautiful card with relation to the new moon as well. The new moon is, you could say, is all about living in purpose, seeking what you desire and want to create in your life. So we'll look at this final card and see what this final card is. Beautiful. And I think this sums up the reading as a whole, really. And the final card in the Soul Pathway Oracle card deck is the spirit animal of the buffalo. And the buffalo is inviting you to connect with abundance, this abundance mindset, in the knowing that you have all you need. All your earthly needs are currently being met, and you don't need to worry about what is going on around you. What is important is that you focus on what is happening within you as you focus on your goals, your intention, and bring that peace and harmony within. But the buffalo is all about, creating that abundance mindset and knowing that you'll always be looked after and cared for during these moments in your life. So again, I'll read from the Soul Pathway Oracle card pack or the booklet to see what it says. Okay, 36. Okay, the spirit animal of the buffalo brings the message of abundance, for it provided the Native Americans with all their earthly needs. This is why the buffalo is seen as one of the most sacred animals in all native cultures. If you have pulled the card of the buffalo, then now is the time for you to be thankful for all you have. The attitude of gratitude opens the doorway for you to receive abundance much more freely in your life. Take this moment to count your blessings and know that your prayers are being answered. Remember the sacredness of your path as you honor those who walk beside you. When the buffalo travels with you, remain grateful and stay true to yourself. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful card, that one. So really it's looking at this as, when you're going in search of what you desire and want in your life, and you're focusing on your passion and purpose, with regards to the horsepower, you may not feel as though you're achieving the results at which you truly want to achieve. But the buffalo is really calling you to say that don't fret, your prayers are being answered. Focus on abundance, and abundance is what you will receive. So, absolutely beautiful card there. And I hope you found this reading to be valuable and useful for you on your spiritual journey as you embark on the next phase of your path with regards to the Pisces new moon. If you have any questions or comments, as I mentioned before, please be sure to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I will say take care, much love, and I look forward to connecting with you in another video very soon. Bye for now.